Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's the Mac, and welcome back to Wargame Design Studios campaign Austerlitz. Napoleonic battles, man. So this is going to be part one of a Let's Play. I made an introduction video a couple of weeks ago, I think. Maybe 1 week, or maybe it's already been 2 weeks. I don't know. Time flies. And we're closing in on Christmas and New Year's. But I'm going to be doing a Let's Play, as I usually do. So this is the third title in the series I'm covering on the Napoleonic battles. So, yeah, this great game, man. So, I'm not gonna bother with the 15 or the 10-minute turn thing. I think I'm gonna be trying a 15-minute turn. I was thinking of playing something early in the campaign. So these first couple of scenarios are covering the battles around Ulm, when General Mack was surrounded, just when the French were striking in and attacking. And so this is not the fight versus the Russians, as they came as a relief, and then they had sort of a fight and retreat. And then the big showdown was Austerlitz, the main big battle there. I was going to do something early, mainly because it was a good amount of turns. So this is actually going to be the second scenario on the list. 15-minute turn, solo, Gunzburg. The action at Gunzburg. This sounded very interesting because it's like a river crossing, and you have to sort of the French created a bridgehead on the other side, and we're going to go into the battle details a bit more. There's many conflicting reports about this battle. I've read a few different accounts of it, and I'm not sure which one to trust and which one is true. Anyway, so this is the 15. Yeah, I never did check that. I'm just going to go down as I explained in the introduction. There's a 10-minute. Yeah, so this would be that one. This is actually the same amount of turns. Okay, so I'm just going to do the 15-minute ones. Yeah, this one here. So we're going to be doing this. Designers Bill Peters. All right. So it's the 9th of October, 1805. It's a small battle. It's a location near Ulm. So the historical situation is as La Grande Armée made its wide sweeping move on the unsuspected General Mack's forces. Maréchal Ney was ordered to secure the right flank along the Danube River. General de Brigadier Mahler's division was assigned the task of securing a crossing site near Gunzburg. Holding the bridges near the town was General Fieldwachtmeister Baron d'Espard and his column of Austrian troops. Mahler divided his forces into 3 groups. The center carried the main burden of assaulting the bridge near Gunzburg, while a smaller force was dispatched to secure the bridge near Leipheim. Finally, the 59th Lingen and a company of artillery were ordered to assault the bridge near Reisenburg. Baron d'Espard's men were a mixed bunch, composed of forces such as the elite Erzherzog Karl, but also the unreliable IR-20 something. It should have been able to hold the bridge against the French. Mahler personally commanded the center, but held 1 battalion of the 27th Lingen in reserve to exploit any success his forces had. The center quickly found the Austrians were up for the challenge near Gunzburg, or the Austrians had deployed all 20 of their guns to the key bridge. The span was damaged such as that the French sappers had to effect repairs. The battle for the bridge resulted in a stalemate after a costly assault. Mahler's southern group, assaulting the Leipheim bridge, was doing no better and had bogged down in the marshes. However, the 59th Ligne, Colonel Lacuée, assault at Reisenburg was meeting with a great success due to the faulty deployment of the IR-20, which was drawn up before the bridge in column of battalions. Though backed up by 4 squadrons of cavalry, the lightning assault of the French drove the lead battalion back into the rest of the regiment and soon was streaming for the rear. The cavalry were not able to halt the French forces. Mahler sent his reserve battalion, Ling, to exploit the situation along with the rest of his force. His forces were able to gain a key lodgment across the Danube, and by evening the Austrians had withdrawn to the west of Ulm. Colonel Lassuet lay dead on the field of battle, but his regiment had covered itself with glory. Recommended rules is default, and it's supposed to be AI, French versus the AI. All right, let's do it. So we're going to be sticking with default rules. They are probably really good. Okay, boom. All right, here we go. French turn, 1 of 18. Okay, so I am going to play this in 3D mode, man. I've been getting a lot of slack on the channel, and people are writing that I should play more 3D. And so I will. I really like the graphics now, man. I think it looks pretty damn cool. I think they've done a great job here. But I am going to switch out to the 2D for tactical purposes, because I'm really struggling with having like good tactical overview in this mode. It's a lot of scrolling. I prefer this for tactics. Okay, here we go. Here's the battle, man. 18 turns. Visibility 22 hexes. All right, what do we need to win? We need a whopping 550 points to win this battle. Okay, so what are the objectives worth? What do we got? 25 points a pop. 25. Nothing over here. That's it? No, there should be something over here as well. Okay, here we go. Here's Lippheim. 25. So very few points. I really need to do a lot of damage to the enemy here. Yeah, 100 points, man. And I need 550 to win. Okay. All right, so this is the situation here. So this is what they were talking about. We have Malner. He's in charge of the whole division. I mean, his division. Leadership A. Wow. And here's that Lingen. 50th Lingen. Okay. We're going to be looking them up. All right, so I'm just going to talk about... Here's the 27th. All right. Yeah, they were held in reserve. Okay. All right, so this is the main effort. They smashed down here. And I read that they bumped into some skirmish forces here, even some cannons, I think. And it was a battle. But the Austrians here, they blew up the bridge. So, now this is a bit of a road there. So they tried to repair it. And there was some really well dug in forces here with lots of cannons. And the French were really taking huge casualties here, trying to cross and fight. So they were sort of bogged down. I read something about this commander here, Le Foll. He sort of started to advance here, but it was just too... The marshes and everything was just too bad for him to cross. So he actually turned around. So I'm not sure what part he played. He's actually commanding a very elite battalion here. Converged Elite Battalion. Converged Elite Battalion. Look at these guys. Quality A. They're light, so they can deploy skirmishers. Yeah, they're real badasses, those guys. We got some engineers as well. We got supplies up there. See, and this here, Labasse, he went down here and attacked this. And this is what, yeah, so this is the 59th. So they're actually released now. I would have thought maybe they were fixed, because they didn't actually join the battle for a lot later. And And actually, the reason why the Austrians lost this fight was actually the General Mack's stupid order that he wanted to move across and create a bridgehead of himself on the enemy side, and he was hoping to bring up the rest of his divisions to exploit that and operate in this area here. Zoom out a bit. But as they were trying to cross this bridge, this 59th Link just arrived, and the French formed up the attack really fast and just smashed through and scattered the infantry. But there was deployed cavalry that did. We actually read that in the description, I think, and that cavalry made a counterattack. But these guys formed up into squares really fast to fought off the cavalry. So I'm not sure if these guys can form squares. It usually says can form square, but they probably can. We'll see what happens there. So I read different accounts. So, I mean, it's hard sometimes to do exactly historical. I mean, you have to sort of make up your own idea as well. But I'm going to, it's pretty lined up here. So I'm going to stick to the general idea. I'm not sure what we're going to do about these guys, though, because they have a long way to go. I don't know how well. I think Lippheim was quite well defended as well. It said, didn't it say that in the description? Let's read that again. Here it says, Miles de Witt's forces, the 59 Link Company, actually, that was Reisenberg. He centered. Didn't it say something about that? Near Lippheim, yeah. Finally, 59th Artillery ordered to assault the bridge near Reisenberg. The 59th Ling, yeah. Baron Despas, mixed bunch, composed of his forces. Doesn't say anything about that, but I read that they turned around, so maybe I could use them here. Another thing I should actually check out is something I'm a bit rusty. Let's check out what can actually engineers do in this. Can we actually repair bridges and stuff? Pioneer units represents units capable of engineering functions. They can be used to repair bridges, like light infantry. Pioneer units can deploy entirely into skirmishers. Okay. Sea movement. Okay. Let's have a look at that. Movement. What could that be under? This maybe? Oh, here we go. Movement. Pioneer units may never form square. Okay. Let's see. Obstacles, terrains, road movement, trenches. Here we go. Normally movement into water hexes is prohibited. However, depending on the scenario, bridges may be presented that allows water hexes to be crossed. In order to move into a bridge, unit must be in column formation. Yeah, we know that. Movement costs are determined by the value. For a unit to cross a bridge that has been damaged, the bridge must have a minimum strength value. The minimum strength value depends on the type of unit trying to cross. Okay. For leaders and infantry, the bridge must have a minimum strength of 50. Cavalry 100, artillery 150. Okay. It is possible in some scenarios to be flagged as has boats. Okay. Formation movements. Here we go. Pioneer units can be used to repair bridges. When repairing a bridge, the pioneer unit is shown as repairing. The repairing state of the pioneer units can be toggled with using toggle bridge repairing options. Okay. To perform, pioneer units cannot be disordered or routed. At the beginning of each turn, the pioneer unit restores 1 strength point to the bridge for each 25 men in the unit. Okay. So pioneer units with less than 25 men cannot repair a bridge. Pioneer units cannot repair a bridge. Their strength is above 200, but it can improve a bridge which initial strength was less than 200. Okay. The pioneer unit must be facing so that the bridge hex is forward of the unit, either to the left or the right, indicated in graphics. The bridge hex being prepared cannot be occupied. Wow. Okay. Well, that sounds interesting, man. All right, let's hope he doesn't blow the bridges. We don't know the bridge values because we can't see them. All right. Okay, let's start moving out, I guess. Let's jump into 3D. Here we go. No, we're going to be starting here. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? GB Marconet. Right, so he's in charge of the whole thing. I'm getting used to this 3D. Hold on. Okay, so he's in charge of everything here. Okay, so they should be detached. Yes. And here we have the divisional commander, man. So he's over here. So these guys should be detached. Yeah. All right. And the 27th Ling. I'm going to keep them in reserve there. All right, let's move out, man. Let's see what happens here. What do we got? All right. Okay, we can move quite a bit. Yeah. I wonder if how do you move, how you turn a unit with the keys. That's probably it. I'm just going to try something here. All right, so that's how you do it. You turn the facing there. Okay, so they're deployed in column now. All right, so I just wasted a movement point there. Okay, another important thing I haven't checked is parameter data. Bridge damage value, cavalry charge factor. Okay, yeah, so that is 5. That's pretty good. Multiply 3. And it's 7 o'clock to 18. The turn is 15 minutes. Okay. Stacking parameters, 1,800 men. Okay, we have 600 cavalry. Fatigue parameter, max fatigue, day recovery, night recovery. Okay, movement parameters. This is important. Not much. Terrain combat. Let's see what else is important here. Okay, these are the gun values. Okay, what does it say about column and column fire and stuff? Column fire modifier, 1/5 of firepower is pretty bad. So we attack in column. We have column fire. Gotta remember that. All right, let's move out, man. So that is the 600 man of the first 25, second 25. This is the third 25. Okay. So that means I could put them in there, and that is the first 127 Ling. What did it say about them? Can't really remember, but they're going down here as well. 150. Okay. And 250 there. Okay, we have the division. We'll move the divisional commander down as well. The pioneers storming in afterwards. I'm gonna leave. Okay, we're gonna be leaving supplies though, man. Gonna be needing supplies. Let's get both down. Okay, oops. Okay. And these guys, sure. Even though they actually didn't join the battle until much later, but I would have thought they would be fixed, but we're just going to be attacking here, man. I have no idea about the enemy here. Quality B. Okay, these are pioneers. Yeah, they got some their own artillery as well. So those are 12-pounders, 8-pounders. Okay, they're moving down, man. Do we have any artillery? We didn't have any artillery support here. That's not good. Yeah, what to do with these guys? I mean, should I advance anyways? I don't know. Or use them here. It's going to be pretty bogged down here. Look at this. There's no other crossing point. I could keep them in reserve. I mean, I could... or we'll move down here. We'll go with the original plan. Why not? Let's get my engineers down. It's a pretty small force. There's only 783 men. Okay. Yeah, so we're keeping them in reserve. And that's all she wrote. Okay. We're just going to be... we're going to call it Gunzburg. Gunzburg. Sure. Okay, we got melee phase. There's nothing to melee. Alright. Get the Austrians going here. Wow, that was a fast turn. Alright, Allies melee phase. French turn. So we have 9:15 now. Okay. Alright. So we can actually deploy. I'm thinking of putting up some skirmishers, actually. Let's get 100 men moving ahead. See? Something is spotted there. Oh dear, look at that. Okay, what do we got? We have skirmishers. Interesting. I mean, I could have actually, let's see, these guys are, I could have deployed some skirmishers in the woods here to lay down some fire. These guys are in, like, open terrain, man. We got woods. And, these guys are quality B. They're all quality B, except them, okay. There's stuff here as well. They can even cross the bridge. I'm thinking of actually moving them all down. We're probably going to get shot at, but... Yep. One man killed. Okay. I wonder if I could... I mean, they could make an assault across the bridge right away. Let's put them back in. Yeah. It's going to be dangerous, though. Okay, now we can... Okay, it's 1,000... It's got 1,000 points, that bridge. Right, here we go. 6 men. 5. Right, we got shot at. Light casualties. Here's something. 8 guns and over 600 men deployed here. Oh, God. Okay. So I'm thinking of actually just smashing in with these guys. Let's get the second down. And the third. Let's get them all down there. Pioneers. Okay, this is going to be a bloody affair. Let's keep going south. See, I don't know if I should deploy skirmishers or not. I mean, probably not. I should just go for it. You know, to go be pretty aggressive, I think. Oh, shit. Wow, look at this. It's like a firing squad on the other side there. Wow. Second 59. You know, we could line up in the woods and cause damage. These are... we have artillery, man. Let's use that. Problem is the woods, though. It's going to take a long time to get them into the woods, deploy them, and fire and stuff. They can actually cross the bridge, but they'll be open to lots of fire here from these units. There's a lot of men here, and they're deployed in line as well. Yeah, it's going to be bad. I probably should deploy some skirmishers here and harass him, and just get some artillery and start bombarding him. Because if I move in here, they're gonna shoot us to pieces, man. We're gonna be slaughtered here, and we're gonna have to deploy as well. I'm putting out some skirmishers. Only light guard pioneer units can be sent multiple skirmishers. Okay, they looks like they can only deploy one skirmish unit. Interesting. That's why they can't. These are main units. They can deploy, but they're not optimal for it. Like these are light forces. They can deploy multiple. These forces here. Yeah, I could send some skirmishers across. Why not? Can I deploy? No. So I have some skirmishers on the bridge, man. You know, maybe I should get them even here. They're gonna get smashed, though. Let's put them there. Oh, we just grabbed the objective there. So do I move them in onto the bridge? They will still be open to fire here from a lot of forces. I can't move that artillery closer. All right, let's move over here. So we have the pioneers. Okay, that was maximum movement. All right, they're on the march. Let's get our supply wagons down. I should have probably split them up. Actually, I could move through the woods here. We'll do that. We'll send one wagon down to help these guys out. Okay, what to do in fire phase? So that column can fire, but it's not going to be the best fire. We only have 1/5. We don't want to draw unnecessary fire from these skirmish units. And I want them to actually assault straight away. They can fire. Kind of tempted to move them onto the bridge, though. Follow up those skirmishers. They are going to be shot to pieces, though. But we need to attack here. Thing is, do I want to set up my artillery first before I advance? Probably would. I don't have that much time either. Okay, let's use the skirmishers. Let's attack one of these units. 3 men. 3 men. Okay, 600 guys there, man. It's insane. Okay, I think everything has moved now. Yeah, so we want to go for this. I wonder if we have a chance, actually. All right, let's attack. Straight ahead. 10 men were killed. Wow. Got him. Pushed him back. We lost 9 men. He lost 15. He's actually disordered. We weren't actually disordered. So I think we need to be aggressive here. Look at all these guns. Oh, man. They said they had about 20 guns here. This is going to be a bloodbath here. A real bloodbath. How can they melee? There's nothing to melee here. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, he's getting ready to pound. Oh, shit. 49 men! 72! Wow. Yeah, he's firing at me. 15 guys killed, huh? Yep, they're probably routed. 2 units routed. Yeah, that was successful. Oh man, how is this going to be possible here? This is suicide. Okay, let's go. All right, they're marching on. Right, this here. Send that over there. Okay, how can these guys move? Can I try and get them? Oh man, look at this. We're totally congested here. Can't even retreat. Oh, this is bad. All right. This is bad. Can they get in there and attack them? Oh, this is not going to work. This is not going to work. We're going to be slaughtered here. Okay, so and they routed as well? Are they blocking the whole bridge? Oh, this is a terrible fight. Okay, I think we need to set up shop here and attack from the river there. These are my pioneers. Let's get these guns. Can't deploy them. So we'll just stick these engineers there. Okay, what a mess. I don't know. Well, here's that cavalry. Wow, that's pretty. They're really nice. Do like the graphics on those. Oh man. I really did pick a hard scenario here, I think. All right. I wonder if I don't think they can assault there. Not sure if they can. All right, 27th. Deploying the woods. 50th. See, I want to get the 25th across. Oh shit. 6 guys killed, alright. Pioneers. What to do here? I'm not sure if they can. I'm not sure if they can assault through there. They have to be. I'm gonna try that. They're gonna get murdered though. I'll try and just sort of get through the bridge for somehow. That's marsh. That's line and cavalry disorder as well. We could deploy in a line formation here, and maybe we could get to here. Oh, they failed the check. It became disordered. Oh, great. Shit. Ouch. Okay, the bridge wasn't damaged. Okay, I'm gonna try and assault there, I guess. Wow, even oh, ouch. Okay. Okay, they can't deploy. Okay. Can't deploy. Well, we did that already. Okay. You know what? I might actually have to bring these guys down early. We'll start marching towards the bridge. Okay, what can we fire with here? Maybe we should try and do some firing with... They can fire? Oh, those guys. But they actually pulled fire from the cannons. Did they? One man. Wow, those guns can actually see them. We're gonna have to hope that they'll sort of run out of ammunition or something. One man. I'm not gonna fire with them. So they failed. Oh man, and their firepower 1, 2, 3 hexes away. That's just gonna do no damage to these troops, and they're disordered as well. So these guys are in line though. 1, 2, 3. They can't reach them, but they can fire at them. 4 guys. I can't turn them unfortunately, but so they can only fire at this force here. Right, we get the woods. Seven guys. 4 men. All right. Okay, that's it. Let's see if we can do some melee. We can't. I knew it. So they can't melee. Oh, we're so doomed. We're so doomed. All right. He's going to slaughter us with those guns. This is a tough scenario, man. What's he doing? It looks like he's forming up some infantry there. I hope he's not getting reinforcement. Okay, he's going for it. Interesting. Look at that. Cavalry is buggering off. Oh shit. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt so bad. Oh, 43 men. Oh shit. Oh, 72. We might have already lost the battle with those casualties. Wow. Oh shit, my guns. Wow. We have a routed unit, okay. 0 units got back out of 1 checked. 1 unit rallied out of 2. And 0 units routed out of 1 checked. So that means they routed. Okay. Okay. Looks like he moved his infantry away from his guns. Interesting. Let's do this. This is the most peaceful front so far, so let's do these guys first. Alright, they're making some headway. Let's get our wagons down a bit. Alright, can I fire with any guns? I haven't deployed anything. Alright, so deploy them. And we have to face the enemy. So do they. Oh shit. Okay, we get some deployed guns. We need someone to guard this, man. Skirmishers. We don't have any. We don't have that much to work with here, man. Maybe they. If I move back in line, I'll be disordered. Do it anyways. We need to guard our guns. I wonder if I can fire. I can. That light. Those guns can open up on these. Wow, 1,200 men. 11 men and 7 men. Okay. Oh, we lost a gun. This is bad for us. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, you, sir. Start somehow advance. We gotta get those 11 men. That gun is like point blank. Can we can't deploy. Right, you guys. Shit. Oh. Just turning. So they can attack there. It's time for the... Actually, yes. Let's get the 50th across as well. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's the 25th. Right, they're going to get ready to go across as well. And, okay, the 27th. Okay, who's across here? Jeez, okay. What do we got? We got the 25th. We got the 25th. So that's one in the back. We got the 50th. Got the 50th. Those are pioneers. 27th. Let's see if we can just do normal fires. We have those in column there. They're isolated. This is good for us. Five guys. All right. One man. Six guys. All right. Where do I want to move the 50th? Let's see. What's this? 25th. The 50th is already crossing. You know what? Okay, we're going to be drawing a lot of fire now, probably. Okay. Okay, so they're getting ready. They fired. So, did I move these guys? Yes. And artillery's been done. All firing has been done. All right. Let's go to melee. All right, you guys. See if you can wipe them out. Okay, it's going to be bad. Probably going to get 10 guys killed. All right. And we lost 11 men. He lost 4, and he's pulling back. They are still routed there. Interesting. I don't think we have anything else to melee with. No, we don't. All right. See what happens. Oh, shit. 21. 30. Oh, and that gun as well. 22. What a slaughter. Oh, no, no more guns, please. Don't take my guns out. 20 men. Wow. Wow. I wonder how it's possible here. Allies melee phase. All right, who routed? Something else is running there. They seem to be holding on. Okay. 3 out of 3 get back, though. Wow. Turn 5. They're still not. Oh, man. Don't know how we're going to be doing this. Right, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to continue action in the next. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a tough scenario, this, man. Turn 5 of 18. Campaign Austerlitz. Napoleonic battles, man. Wargame Design Studio. Yeah, I'm going to pick up the action in the next part. Have a good one.